So let me show you something that Susanna sent me. This is their this is what they're handing out in the universities these days. Okay, this is their guideline on how to do the protest. So let's go look at this. Again, thank you, Susanna, for highlighting the main parts. I'm not going to read this entire thing, but this is what they're handing out in universities these days on how to do these protests. And you can see at the very, very top, the picture that they have is of somebody breaking glass, causing destruction. Guys, remember, freedom of expression is not the same as this. Your freedom of expression, people are like, oh, what happened to freedom of expression? Campus encampment is not protected speech. Breaking glasses, destroying property is not protected speech. Intimidating students, harassing students, blocking students that they have the right to go to their classes, these are not protected speech. This, what you're seeing in this picture, this is not protected speech. So look at this. They're saying, after October 7th, we recognize immediately the need for escalatory resistance to imperialism's escalating violence. Okay? Remember, it's saying after October 7th. It's not saying after Israel's response to October 7th. It's not saying after Israel attacked Gaza in response to October 7th. After October 7th itself, they came to this conclusion. When we say this is not about Palestinian lives, this is about being anti-Jewish. This is not about saving Palestinian lives. This is about ending Jewish lives. Because they came to this conclusion after October 7th, before Israel even started to defend itself, for you to even judge whether that response was justified or not. Right? So, look at what they're trying to say. Look, they want to take direct action against points of production and logistic networks, including ports, bridges, weapons manufacturers, and financial institutions, targeting the very economic arteries of imperialism. They want to come for your wallet. When they say this is not about Palestine, this is about ending Western country as it is, ending the world liberal order. This is about ending your way of life. This is not about saving Palestinians. Palestinians' blood are the excuse. They want Palestinians to die because that will help them escalate. They want to kill Israelis, so Israel has to defend itself. And by defending itself, Palestinians will die. So their death would be used as an excuse to take down your country. They want to take down the United States. They want to take down Canada. They want to take down France. They want to take down the UK. These are all forces of imperialism, and their goal, they took down my country. They wanted to take down my country. That was their goal from the beginning. So they want to now take down your country. I lost the country to these people. Again, it's not about saving people. It's about taking away everything that you have. Look at this. Above all else, escalate. And this is escalation for the sake of escalation. This is a revolution not to make people's lives better. This is a revolution for the sake of revolution. Look, enough. Look at this part. Enough with the de-escalation trainings. Where are the escalation trainings? And then let me see if there's any other parts highlighted. No. Let me bring up the next series of videos. Let me remove the ones that I highlighted. So far we have seen what these people believe, and I showed you something about a little bit about their methodology, but let's now see their methods. We talked about their methods, but let's see some of their methods. And again, I'm not going to be able to show, there's too many videos. I'm just going to highlight some of them. You know, one good thing about, okay, here's the thing. I was going to give you some hope, but I'm also going to take it away right after. Leftists, radical leftists, and these Wokistanis, they're pathetically weak. They're pathetically weak, and if you fight them, they just fall over. Right? It's like when it comes to actually being, if it comes down to it, you know, they're okay with violating laws, and a lot of people who love their country, they follow the laws. So for a while, there's no way to respond to them. But if it comes down to actually responding to them in the way that they're wanting to escalate, they just roll over and cry. So that might seem like it's something good. I'm sorry, I'm just also, like, while I'm talking, I'm also grabbing all these videos because there's a lot of these videos, right? While that seems like this is something good, the problem is that they have no problem bringing in their Islamist friends. That's where they are. That's their strength. Okay, they're pathetically weak in trying to cause disorder, but because they know that they have these limitations, they open the gates of the city to the barbarians, because they want to try to bring down the system, and the system is too strong, and they are very weak. So they look at the barbarians at the other side of the gate, and they're like, okay, they seem strong. We cannot take down these. I don't care that I have different values from them. I don't care that I have different views from them. The point is that I'm against this world liberal order. I'm against the strength of capitalism and the strength of this liberal order. I don't want to take it down, and I can't do it. These people, they have views different than me, but they are strong, and they're against what I'm against. And they always open the door to them, and they will get sacrificed with the liberals because of it. If you actually go read my article, what you could see is that this radical leftist, once they open the gates to the barbarians, the Islamist barbarians come for the liberals and the leftists as if they're the same. But the leftists always open the door, and they keep making the same mistake. They always make the same mistake. They don't learn from history. I mean, they don't care about objective reality, so why would they? But you could go read my article. Again, my article is called "By Any Means Necessary: Iran, Hamas, and the Left," and you can see how they were the first to go. They united with the Islamists to take down the regime, and they were the first on the execution line. Okay. Oh, here's my article. Actually, let me show it to you guys. This is my article. Go read it. It's very mandatory reading for you guys to make sense of what's happening right now in the world. Okay. This is mandatory reading. Go read it and go send it to everyone else as well. Anyways,